solo LP, What's on Your Mind? And we're doing Roswell Week down here in the halls of Montezuma. And right now, the Wild Man has some very special guests. As I have promised you, today we have a special Aliens Among Us interview with none other than sole survivors, we will call them, of the Roswell incident. Today, in the halls of Montezuma, I have with me survivor number 1, Lieutenant Commander Arliss Copenhagen.
That's right. I was one of the first ranking officers on the scene of the crash, and when I had seen the debris, and I informed the others at Roswell Air Force Base that this is a crashed flying saucer. I mean, I never seen anything like it. Seen them little 3 green buggers laying there, and I knew right there and then that we was being invaded by people from Mars.
All right, just calm down. We'll get to you in just a second. And also, we have with us today survivor number 2, Mrs. Reba Hightower, who was a cafeteria worker at the Roswell Air Force Base, and she was shocked at some of the discoveries she found and the strange going-ons.
That's right. That was 50 years ago. At first, I just noticed the big strange paw prints in the meatloaf. But then one morning, I caught that little strange bastard with his paws in my refrigerator. But then I knew this boy wasn't from Roswell. There ain't nothing but little Mexicans around here, and they were shorter than them.
I see. And what did this strange visitor look like? Was he humanoid? Did his skin look like ours?
No, I don't care the color of a man's skin, baby. I've seen all kinds. I'm 79 years old now, but when I was young, I was using my cootie-dee-coo.
Well, I wasn't trying to make a racist statement. I just wanted to know if they had a different colored skin.
Look, I've rocked a lot of dudes, but I'd never rocked no green and silver men before.
Green and silver men. Interesting, compelling Roswell incident stories live here in the halls of Montezuma. Now, Lieutenant Arliss Copenhagen.
Yes, sir.
Perhaps you can shed a bit more light on the scientific approach. What is it that you witnessed? What did you encounter at Roswell 50 years ago?
Well, as I said before, I was one of the first ranking officers on the scene, and there was just me, and then there was Bill, and there was the cowboy, and then there was the drunk Indian fella that brought his pickup truck, because we didn't know what kind of wreckage we was going to find. And when we got there and I seen them 3 green buckets laying on the ground, I knew straight off that the shit was going to hit the fan 1947 style, because back in 1947, shit hit the fan quite often, because if boys wanted to rumble, there was fighting going on all the time in Roswell Square. We would fight all the time down there because we'd start to drink back in Arnie's pallet. Yes, sir. Could you get on with the story, please? Anyway, I went up and I looked at the 3 bodies, and 2 of them was dead, okay? One of them had a hole in him the size of Arkansas, and he just wasn't going to make it. And the 3rd one was alive and kicking. And I said, "Hey, what the hell happened to you fellas here? What is all this mess?" And he just looked at me, but he didn't have a mouth. But still, I could hear what he was saying.
Well, what did he say to you?
Oh, something about SOS 911. He didn't have much of a chance. One of my boys smacked him with the butt of a rifle in his forehead. But I know he didn't kill him. It is a soft little critter, but it didn't kill him. That boy's alive. I'm telling you, he's alive, and the government's hiding him. Or he got out or something. I don't know. But I know what I saw. They say I'm crazy, but I know what I saw.
Whoa! Compelling evidence of the Roswell incident down here in the halls of Montezuma, babies. Can you believe it?
One time, I was bending over putting an enchilada tray in the oven, and I felt those 3 little fingers up my leg. I turned around and slapped that little bastard back to Venus.
Hey, more compelling evidence of the Roswell incident.
The ladies in the cafeteria, he's probably working at a car wash in Jersey now, and nobody...
Oh, that's all right. Calm down. Calm down, Lieutenant. We're going to get back to W.P.O.T control here. The Wild Man with a Roswell Aliens Among Us interview. That's right, 2 of the sole survivors of the Roswell incident. Lieutenant Commander Arliss Copenhagen and Reba Hightower. Thank you very much for being here.
Anytime, young
I'm telling you, it's an invasion, and I want to have my word here.
No. We have no more time. I'm sorry, but we have to get back to the rock and roll. Ladies and gentlemen, this man's out of control. Call 911. 911.